What's up, y'all? Coach Jordan. Today, y'all, I'm going to do some cute little centerpieces. This one is a cute little Santa one. I love this vintage looking Santa. I use felt as a little extra just that little extra step for this to adhere that glue and that ceramic together. So I'm going to be using one of my favorite greeneries. This comes from Hobby Lobby, y'all, and I'm going to cut it up into 2 pieces. Okay. So I cut that. Now you can add moss if you want to, y'all. I generally don't add moss because I add a lot of stuff in there, so it does cover up my foam. So I'm applying this right towards the center of that container. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. Y'all aren't gonna see my face, but you're going to see more of the arrangement. So those 2 pieces I'm going to put them right up against each other. Okay? Fluffing out that greenery. And I love buying picks just like this because everything's basically already done for me, y'all. The poinsettia is already glittered. It's got this cute little wispy spray in there. So look how pretty that looks. And you always want to make sure you fluff out those stems. So I'm going to trim this stem just a little bit. What's up, y'all? And I'm going to find a piece of that foam and I'm going to just plop this down in there as well. And you know, I like to use like cake stands just to give that extra little height so it's easy for me to see. So with this, I'm just going to really start filling in that base. And you notice when I'm putting it in there, I didn't just stick it in there and leave it there. No, I went back and I shaped it just a little bit. Just filling it in with these little red leaves. Right, what a difference it makes. I mean, look. And I shape them in all different angles, too. I don't put them all in the same direction. So I always try and make sure that they're shaped different ways. So look how cute that looks, y'all. And these, like I said, are super quick and easy. I am going to add a bow to this as well. In the coordinating colors, I like to have stuff that's coordinating So this one does have, it's red and white, and it's kind of vintage feeling, but I'm going to add a little bit of touch of like vintage with some whimsy. So and I'm not making a super big bow, I'm just making a little small bow that I can add in there. So I make a tail, pinch, make my loop, pinch, and this is the important part, I always twist it. Make my loop, pinch, and twist. Okay. So I'm going to bring in this red and white check pattern. Pinch it, make my loop, pinch, twist. Make another loop, pinch, and twist. Now I'm going to get a zip tie, cinch that together. And y'all know I give Mel a hard time about nubbins, or nubs, but that's exactly what I want to use to attach that bow in there. So this is just the end of one of those stems, and you see where I put that zip tie right there? I'm running it, this is basically like a U-pin. It's the exact same thing as a U-pin, we're just recycling, y'all. And I'm going to put it off to this left hand side over here. Okay, so I put some glue on that. So there's the bow on the side, right there. And now this one I did have in my stash, and I want to add some more of this red in there. And this is just, I'm just breaking it apart, y'all. It's a cute little star stem. I don't have no idea where I got this from, y'all. Now you could add other picks in here like gingerbread picks or cookies or something like that. Y'all know Santa loves his cookies. So, but you see how I've stuck that in there, and I'm not just sticking it straight in there. I'm making sure that there's a little bit of a curve to it. So we're gonna do that on this one. Watch. We're gonna put some glue on it. Glue on this one. Find my foam, stick that in there. Okay, and then I just bend it. I always try and find floral stems that are bendable, that you can manipulate any which way once they're in there. I did want to add just a little bit of height up here, so I'm going to keep this stem just a little bit longer. Put some hot glue on there. Find my middle, stick that in there. And y'all, look, you've got a cute little centerpiece that you can put in your craft booth. Maybe you have a local boutique that you have your stuff in, or maybe your kid or your child or your grandchild come in and be like, I need a teacher's gift for Christmas. Y'all,